Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making easy ham and bean soup. Alright, I'm starting out here in my large pot, and I have 8 cups of water I'm going to bring up to a boil. And I'm going to add in there, I have a ham steak here that I diced up into cubes. I'm going to add that right in right now. And that's probably, I don't know, about 1.5 pounds ham steak. And I have 1 medium onion and 2 stalks of celery that I sliced up and diced up. You can also use celery seed, which I use it a lot. Just had some celery on hand I had to get rid of. Now I'm going to bring this up to a boil. Before I do that, I have 4 medium potatoes and 4 more cups of water here. The potatoes are soaking in something. So that's a total of 12 cups of water in there. I'm not going to put any seasoning in there. I don't want to bring that up to a boil, and then I'll season it. Alright, my soup has come up to a boil, and I left it boil just for a few minutes to cook some of that raw onion flavor out of there. Now I'm going to start by seasoning. This is my secret weapon. This is going to give it the slow roasted or slow boiled stewed taste all day long. It's Goya ham flavoring, and you find that in your grocery store in the ethnic food department. Now one pack says it seasons a 1/4 pound of picnic ham flavor or a 4-ounce ham. So I'm going to start with 1 pack, and if I need to, I'll add a 2nd pack in. And this stuff isn't very expensive, and it really does add good flavor to your soups. So I'm going to stir that in there, and I'll taste it, because that ham that I put in there is going to give it some seasoning. But normally you would put like a ham hock in there or something and boil it, or slow cook it all day long. So let's give her a taste. I'm going to go ahead and throw a 2nd pack in there. And this ham stuff isn't very expensive. If I remember correctly, it was under $2 for a box with at least 8 packs in. Okay, that's tasting good. Now I'm going to put some salt in here. I'm going to start out with a tablespoon, because I want to take this gradual, because the ham and that ham seasoning has salt in it. We don't want it to get too salty. Okay, let me give this a taste for salt. That's good right where it's at. I'm going to put some black pepper in here. And this is to taste. I'm going to put about 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon in. And even though I put fresh celery in there, I'm still going to add in some celery seed, because I just like the flavor it gives it. It gives it a more intense celery flavor, even though celery seed does not come from celery. I'm going to put about 1/4 teaspoon in. And the reason I'm making this today is because my friend Melissa Witt from Melissa's Country Kitchen, she recently got a job, and she asked me to make some videos on quick meals she can make after work. You know, we all don't feel like cooking after work. We're tired. And this is a fairly quick one. So this is for you, Melissa. Now I'm going to add in 2 15.5-ounce cans of Great Northern beans, juice and all. This here will help thicken up our soup and give it that good classic ham and bean soup flavor. And while I'm doing this, I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Cricket over at Cooking with Cricket. If you guys haven't checked out her channel, go ahead and check it out. Subscribe, like, show her some love, because she has some good gardening videos on there, some cooking videos, and family videos from when her kids were little. And she's a really nice lady, and she's entertaining to watch. And check out her latest gardening video about her bugs in her garden. It's really funny because she's videotaping these squash bugs. And you can tell she's just totally terrified, grossed out by them. And one gets on her, or something gets on her. She starts flipping out. Check me, I got a bug on me. You have to check it out, guys. It's a trip. Love you, Cricket. So now I'm going to taste this. Now that I have my beans in there for seasoning, to see if they took away from anything. I'm going to put just a hair more salt in there. Because as this cooks, it's going to cook down a little bit and condense, and I don't want it too heavy in seasoning. A little more pepper. And already it's starting to look like classic bean soup. And as this boils, the starch in the potatoes and the beans will help thicken that up and give that good classic bean soup look and taste. Alright, I'm going to bring this up to a boil and turn it down to medium-low and let this cook on low for about a half hour or so, and then I'll be back. Okay, my half hour is up. My soup is done. As you can see, it took on a nice milky color. That's the starch is thickening it up. That's what you want. And I had to turn it up to medium because on medium-low it just wasn't doing nothing. So let's go ahead and fix a bowl and see what we got. Alright, there you have it. Easy ham and bean soup. Give this a try. I think you'll like it. And until next time, I'll see ya.